Yeah, this is my first ever Nuzlocke challenge. It's kind of scary. I'm intimidated. I'm gonna be playing Pokemon Sword, which I haven't played in 5 years, maybe. And yeah, I'm excited. I'm very nervous, but I'm excited. So don't get too mad if I mess anything up, because this is my first ever challenge that I'm doing. I'm just doing it for fun. First encounter only. I don't remember how Sword is, so I just have to wing it, I guess, but Pokemon faints, it gets permaboxed. Nicknames required. Dupes clause on, so if I get a duplicate Pokemon, I get a different one. I can use 3 items per battle. But yeah, this is my first ever Nuzlocke challenge, so don't be mad if I make any mistakes. I also haven't played Sword in forever. Yeah! We're starting from the very beginning. I'm nervous. Okay, I'm gonna go with this one. Look at me! Holy shit, that is loud. You should be good. Sword Shield is a somewhat easy game compared to others. Yeah, I did some research into it before I decided. I think I had 1 gym left in my actual playthrough a few years ago, but yeah, the ZA would have been very hard to do. So I went with this one. It was between this and Violet, but I haven't actually played through Violet properly. So our beloved Galar region is a wonderful place with thriving nature, beautiful cities, and many Pokemon with which we share our lives. As you know, our society is able to thrive. Thanks to the help from these mysterious creatures that we call Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon are all around us, in the sea, in the sky, and even with us in our towns. And those of us who choose to raise and train Pokemon to do battle and compete, we call Pokemon trainers. Yeah! Oh, but I'm getting carried away. Please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Rose, and it is a pleasure to be here. Now turn your gaze to the Galar region's greatest Pokemon trainer, your undefeated champion. It's time for Champion Leon's exhibition match. I'm pre-ordering that Milky Bar McFlurry. I've been waiting for Milky Bar for years. God damn. That's an aura stance if I've ever seen one. I'm excited to try that. Exhibition or not, Leon, your pristine record is about to end when I beat you here today. You don't know- you know I don't lose battles. Yeah, I can't read. Charizard, Dynamax. I forgot about Dynamax. Pokemon Sword. This is a banger game. Look at the little guy. So sorry. You have every single emote ever, Kev. I love it. Hello, hello. Oh. That your flash new phone, Mossy? Were you watching Lee's exhibition match on it? But you can't cheer him on with your hands full. You know, the only way to probably cheer on Lee would be with his famous Charizard pose. Pop, didn't expect to see you here today, dear. Isn't this the big day? Yeah, that's exactly why I came running over to get Mossy. Never mind watching the match now. I've got it recording at home anyways. I record all my brother's matches. Come with me, Mossy. He should be here any minute. And Lee always brings presents when he visits, so I wouldn't forget that bag if I were you. I'm getting that bag. Now I've got to run. See you at mine later. I remember none of this, by the way. I feel like I'm playing a new game. Oh, oh, get it! Get Gurs. Look at this cute little home. Can I go in here? Rushing off in that state, Mossy? Didn't Hop say you should bring your bag? I saw it in your room and don't forget to grab a hat for the weather. Look at the Eevee! Oh my god, that's my Switch controllers. What the helly? That's mine! You can't really see it very well. I need to not forget I'm doing a challenge here, because I'm gonna forget and try and catch everything. Where's the door? Yee! Badoo. Badoo-doo. Doo-doo. Have a look at you, Mossy. That old bag looks like it pull you over. Shut the f up. At least we know that it should hold anything Lee might bring, even if it's as big as Snorlax. Well, it's not quite that big. It's not quite that big. Oh, Wooloo, but what's it doing there? Aww. He's just a little guy. You silly Wooloo. I see what you're up to. Don't go using tackle on the fencing. Now, you listen. No going past that fence. No. Everyone knows there are scary Pokemon living in the slumbering weald. Meh. Now that's taken care of. How about it, Mossy? Let's race. Bet I can make it to my house first. What with you lugging about that big old bag? Leave my bag alone! Oh, it's so cute! I don't know where I'm going. Hop, say one more thing about that bag and I'll put your head in it! I'd pin that message if I didn't have the rules pinned. Mum, is he here? I swear to God if he says anything else. There you are at last, Hop. Oh, and you've brought along Mossy. Hello, dear. Yeah, but where's Lee? What? Have you got him crammed in a cupboard? Ooh. He's still not here yet for the 100th time. Honestly, Hop, you must learn some patience. He's probably only just arrived at the station in Wedgehurst. Then that's where I'm going. You know Lee is hopeless with directions. Me. I'll make sure he doesn't get lost on the way. Oh, will you? Yes, that probably is for the best. You've got to come with, Mossy. You've still never met my big bro, right? You can't miss out on your chance to meet the undefeated champion. Yeah, I can. I'll wait for you on the route. Go on with Hop to pick up Leon, won't you, Mossy? I know you're the reliable sort. I'll have everything ready for a barbecue in the garden by the time you're all back. That's a wall. Who lied to Hop's mum? The way you run in this game is kind of goofy. Why you just stood there? Why is he hitting the... Let's get a move on. Only remember, Mossy, wild Pokemon could come out of nowhere if you walk through patches of tall grass. I've got my Wooloo with me, so I'm ready for battles against wild Pokemon, of course. Lukey, chill with it. But not you, Mossy. Yeah, thanks for rubbing it in. So we'll steer clear of the tall grass as we go. Why you just stood there? Keep going! Let's go and meet Lee at the station. It's dead ahead from here. Why you stood there? Aura. Hello, Wedgehurst. Your champion Leon is back. Stood guard making sure we don't catch anything without him. You right. I promise I'll keep doing my best to deliver the greatest battles for you all to watch. It's our unbeatable champion. Yeah, just wait. You know, just wait. Leon, you and Charizard are the greatest. Well, thank you for that. I hope you'll all carry on training up your Pokemon and never shy from battle. Then come challenge me for the champion title. Bet. We're on it. We've all been working on our battle skills, just like you taught us to, Lee. Why is it lagging? But that Charizard of yours is too strong for the likes of us to take on. Too true. That Charizard is blazingly strong. Cringe. But other Pokemon can be strong as well. That's why I want the strongest of challengers to fill the gym challenge and come battle me. My wish is for Galar's trainers to work together to become the strongest in all the world. Groar. Lee. Hop. So my #1 fan in all the world has come out of his way to pick me up. Look at you, Hop. I reckon you've grown exactly 1.25 inches since the last time I saw you. That's very specific. Bingo, that's the sort of sharp eye that's kept you undefeated for so long, Ailey. And these bright eyes over here. I've got it, you must be Mossy, am I right? I've heard loads about you from my little brother. I'm the Galar region's greatest ever Pokemon champion and a massive Charizard fan too. People call me the unbeatable Leon. Come on, Lee, you Mossy. But I can beat the both of you back home. No? No, you can't. That Hop, always wanting to be the best, isn't he? With a proper rival of his own, I bet he'd push himself to become something truly special. Well everyone, I bid you farewell for today, but don't you fret. I'll always be around to make sure everyone in Galar can have a champion time. He's so cringe. Come on Lee, you promised us a present, so out with it. You brought Mossy and me Pokemon. You did, didn't you? I know you must have. Right then, the greatest gift from the greatest champion. It's showtime, everyone. Take a good look, you two. Oh, I think I went Grookey. Yeah, I think I went Grookey. I don't think I've ever played a run with the other two. He's so full of himself. That's so cute. Oh, it's okay, Sobble. Alright, line up everyone. Who do we choose? Who do we choose? Go on, you pick first. I've already got my Wooloo after all. 3 for Sobble. You guys are haters. I don't know if I've ever seen Scott Bunny's evolution. To be fair, I don't know if I remember Sobble's. Yeah, no. I guess we'll have to find out. Yeah, this is a pretty relaxed Nuzlocke just for the first one. After that, I might do grass only. That was the original idea for this one, but I decided that would be too hard for my first one, so. Sobble won, I never would have guessed. Lil Bub, the strongest of all Sobbles. That's Lil Bub. Lil Bub. He's just a little guy. Sobble wins as they always should. Overhated. How do I pick? That's the water type Sobble. It adapts to anything as surely as water flows. Going with the water type Pokemon Sobble. Yeah, look at him. Lil Bub has been added to your party. That's so cute. So it'll be Sobble for you. Nice one. Yeah, battle me, loser. I'm aiming to be the next champion, so be ready. You and I will be doing some serious training. I bet you will be, Hop. That's why I brought along these Pokemon for you and Mossy. #1 Hop haters over here. I'm gonna change my Discord community name to Hop haters. So the two of you can battle and train and grow stronger together. To try to reach me. Shut your mouth. Poor Grookey. And you'll come with me. Charizard will show you the ropes. He's strict but real strong and real kind. Hop picking the starter weak as you has to be Rage Bay. Literally. Alright, enough of all this trainer nonsense for one night. Dinner's ready, children. Bring along your Pokemon and let's all eat. Why is he standing like that? Oh sh**. It's gonna drop it. The next day. You spent the whole night with that new partner of yours, right, Hop? You two getting on alright? Understanding one another? Maybe even built up a bit of love? Okay. Of course I have, Lee. Mossy's made fast friends with her Sobble too. Then listen up, new trainers. Believe in yourself and your Pokemon. If you trust in one another and carry on battling side by side long enough, then someday, here we go again, You might even become worthy rivals for me, the unbeatable champion. Yeah, just you wait. What are you looking at her for, Lee? I'm the one who will be coming to challenge you. If you think Mossy might be able to challenge you, then I guess she's my first rival. But I'm not planning to lose to her and miss out on my chance to beat the unbeatable champion. Just having a Pokemon with you doesn't make you a real trainer, you know. Rude? Proper trainers raise their Pokemon up to be first rate in battle too. Oh, and you think you're worthy of calling yourself such a proper trainer already, Hop? Guess I'll be the judge of that. Let's see how you handle yourself in a battle against your friend if she's up for it. What do you say? Willing and ready to take Hop on in the first ever Pokemon battle of your life? Yeah. Believe in your partner Pokemon and care for them too with all your heart. Do those two things and I'm certain you'll learn to choose the moves that suit your Pokemon. And more importantly, have a champion time battling with them. Looks like everyone's on board, Pokemon and trainers alike, then let's do this. I've watched every match that Lee's ever had. I've read every book and magazine he left behind at home too. This guy's obsessed. Leon clearly has a problem with spelling. Unbearable is how it's spelled, not unbeatable. Yeah, have a good time losing. You are challenged by Hop. He's so cringe. Oh wait, I forgot he's got two Pokemon. A Pokemon battle it is then, I've got two partners with me. Little bub used pound. I know exactly what to do to win as he picks a fire type against a water type, right? He could have had such an advantage. I don't really have much choice on what to do right now. I just have to pound. Yes. Water gun. Yeah, f your score, bunny. It's not over yet, I've added another trusty ally to my team. Yeah, but it's a fire type, so... Did you already know about type advantages? Yeah. Yeah. Now I don't have to use pound, I can use water gun. You beat my two Pokemon with your one? You and that Sobble are too much. You let me pick first. And Mossy, you've got real promise. In fact, I've got a favour to ask you. Be a real rival to Hop, would you? Push him and make the both of you stronger. No. I want to win. I already want to get stronger and stronger. You've seen me battle now, Lee, so come on. You've got to let me take on the Pokemon gyms. With your Wooloo and Scorbunny? You join the Pokemon Gym Challenge? You think you're ready for the single greatest competition in the Galar region? I'm not putting the cart before the Rapidash there, little brother. If that's what you want to do, you two have a whole lot you need to learn about Pokemon. I don't. Especially your friend Mossy. Before you think about getting gym badges, the best to think about getting a Pokédex. Use Watergon on Charizard's tail. You know what? That's so big brain. That's a shout. Right, we get it. Pokédexes then, we're on it. Looks like it's off to the Pokemon research lab for you and me, Mossy. That's the kind of enthusiasm a trainer needs. I'll let the professor know to expect you. I'm going to be the next champion, so completing a simple Pokédex will be nothing. Who are you? Just another page in the tale of my legend. I want to be as confident as these guys. That's crazy. You'd probably better go tell your mum that we're heading out though. Excuse me? Mossy, did you hear that just now? The gate's open and the Wooloo that was there. Oh, it was tackling the fence pretty hard earlier. You don't think it actually broke through there, do you? But it's off limits, nobody's supposed to go in there. I remember the professor's granddaughter went in once and she came back in a real state. And that was nothing compared to the earful she got from the professor afterwards. Mossy, what do you say? Right, even if we're not supposed to, this is the kind of scene where you simply have to do what's needed. Hope you're ready for anything because we're going in, Mossy. Well, I guess I've got no choice. The fog is really coming on thick now. If we don't find that Pokemon soon, this might be trouble. Bye, Hop! It just shook ass. Feels like there should be an item here. Right here. What? Did you hear that? Was that a Pokemon crying out, you think? I didn't hear anything. Ugh. Not that guy. I don't want this guy. Little bub used pound. Zoom. Come on, Mossy, that Wooloo might be in real trouble. I'm going as fast as I can. It's so bright. Oh my god. This is mad. I can't even see my own hand in front of my face. Open your eyes. I think I get now why this place is off limits. Oh. Oh, dang. What in the... Ooh. Jeez, Hop, chill out and go make some echoes or something. Why am I fighting you? I don't want to fight you. He just absorbed my move. What? The move had no effect on it? Quick run, kick Hop's legs out first. Trip him over. Mossy, I can't see anything. Are you okay? Can I just run? Ah. What if I growl? It might have an effect if you helped Hop instead of watching. What? Yeah. He's so selfish. I can't see anything. Ooh wah. Ooh wah ah ah ah. Ooh. Oh. How did I end up on the floor? Hop, Mossy. What, Lee? How'd you manage to find your way here? Your pants with directions, you always get lost. Oh, that's nice to hear from the little brother who had me worried sick. I'd been waiting ages for you two and you never showed. Of course I came looking for the both of you. Wait, where's the Wooloo? We were trying to rescue that Wooloo. Meh. The little chap's just fine. But all of you had fainted by the time I found you here. You know this place is out of bounds. But it took courage to come in here all the same, and I can understand well enough why you did it. You did good, Hop. What about me? And at least that Wooloo's alright, yeah, Mossy? I thought we'd had it when that weird fog started rolling in and that mad Pokemon attacked. But at least it wasn't all for nothing. Attacked by some mad Pokemon, what are you talking about, Hop? And it just had this sort of presence, our moves didn't even touch it. I mean, really, they seemed to pass right through it. Your moves passed right through it, so the fearsome Pokemon they say live in the slumbering weald, are they actually illusions or something? Get strong enough and maybe the two of you could be the ones to reveal the truth someday. For now, let's simply get out of this place. You'll be alright now that I'm here with you. Even if we did get an earful from Lee, what an experience. This will make a pretty fine first page in the tale of my legend. He is so confident. Don't forget to tell your mum we're off to Wedgehurst now. She'll go spare if you leave without a word. Even worse than Lee just did. Banes! Well now, isn't Sobble just a sweetheart? And yes, I heard the news from young Leon. I'm glad someone bothered to tell me. I was eating those banes! I'm glad someone bothered to tell me. Off to Wedgehurst, aren't you? Here we are, a bit of pocket money for your journey. Buy yourself a little something at the Pokemon Center, maybe some potions or something. Remember that Sobble battle to the very end for you. Aww. So don't you go pushing the poor dear too hard. Wah. And you, Sobble, look after my little Mossy. Come home to rest anytime you need. After all, east or west, home is best. Aww. I love doing that, it's so fun. I don't even know why. Okay, let's go! Need to get some Pokeballs. Look at the Butterfree! Route 1. Here we go, this is quite the big step, you know. My first step towards becoming the next champion. He's doing the whole pose again. Should I do a Hop cosplay? And just like... Guess I'll probably train up Scorbunny a bit by having it battle against my Pokemon in the tall grass. I can't hate a man who's that chill, I'm sorry. He's literally... Which way do I go? This way. He's literally... He's just so chill. He's just so chill. Oh, can I go in here? Ah. You wouldn't want to wake up the sweet sleeping Wooloo, right? Let's take the long way round. My bad. Have a good nap, guys. I want this guy. I want it. I want to catch it so bad. I want to catch it so bad. I found a potion. It's not a Pokeball though, is it? Oh, I want that. 2 paralyzed heals. Yippee! Well done. You reached the goal and managed to find the Pokemon lab. Thanks! You did a far sight better than I did my first time. I'm hopeless with directions. See how your world has already grown, all thanks to having Pokemon with you? I know. I'm sure glad I've got Charizard with me to keep me from getting lost all the time. Now, in we go. I've got to give it to Professor Magnolia. Everything in here looks fascinating. Bow walk. I'm surprised Leon found the lab even now. So me-coded. Oh, look at the guy. What is it today, Leon? Looking for info on another never-before-seen super strong Pokemon? I wish you'd stop with these outlandish requests. Good to see you too, Yamper. Yamper here is a real champ when it comes to helping you find your way around. He came to my rescue plenty of times back in the day, when I got lost on the road. Oh yeah, and that's his trainer, Sonia. Tea or not tea? That is the question, and the answer is yes. The answer is always yes. Well, I like the way she cooks. She makes food you can gobble down in a flash. Okay, Leon. Okay. What kind of introduction is that? Did you forget we were rivals during our gym challenge? It wasn't just Yamper helping you out, I did too. Anyway, nice to meet you. Name's Sonia. I'm the professor's assistant. This is Mossy. She's a new Pokemon trainer. Set her on the right path, would you? Look at little Yamper. What does he think I am? He's always got his head in the clouds. It's no wonder he gets lost. All the time. Looks like you've got a Rotom phone. Berserk. They're handy little things, aren't they? They've got a map and navigation tool. That said, Leon still gets lost, so... Me with Google Maps. Well, sorry, so tell me, do you know a lot about Pokemon? You bet. You freaking bet. Well said. In that case, I'll make it so you can use the Pokédex on your Rotom phone. Just so you know, that Pokédex is a gift from my gran. Could you let Gran know that you received the Pokédex? She lives in the house down along Route 2. Yump yump. Hey there, trainer. Sorry to stop you. You just left the Pokemon lab, right? So that means you got a Pokédex, yeah? So many questions. I love talking to new trainers and giving them useful stuff. A potion, give me a Pokeball! So I can start my challenge. Knowledge is power. It's a good idea to talk to lots of different people and read everything you can on your journey. Okay. I don't know where I have to go now. Route 2? I just want a Pokeball. That's all I want. If you ever get lost during your travels, check them out. All around here is just quiet countryside, but wait until you see a big city. It'll take your breath away. Has anyone got any Pokeballs? That rather grand building beside us is the Pokemon Research Lab, but if it's Professor Magnolia you're seeking, you'll find her at home down the far end of Route 2. No, that's not what I meant to do. I've just remembered what the sign here used to say. To the right is the Pokemon Lab, on the opposite side is the station. Charizard pose. Just doing the pose along with Leon makes me feel like I've gotten stronger. I saw Leon at the station. He had such a powerful presence, I recognized him before he even got close. Okay. Got your Pokedex from Sonia? Then it's time to meet lots of different Pokemon and start building up a strong team. But battling strong Pokemon in the wild can leave your team in a bad way, not to mention what battling another trainer can do. Luckily we've got Pokemon centers. Come on, Mossy, but you've never been inside one. If you two kids are Pokemon trainers, you might want to buy some potions before you head out. Or some Pokeballs, you know? Or some Pokeballs. Cheers, I'm already good though. I'm heading to Route 2, Mossy. Come find me maybe when you're done here. Hehe. This month's birthday horoscope is spot on. Do you want me to tell you your fortune? Okay. Your fortune is... Let's see here. What's this stain here? Oh, this must be from my snack. The page is smudged and I can't really read it. People with your birthday are going to be super duper lucky. You might even run into a legendary Pokemon, or maybe not. So anyway, see you later. Bye! Oh! She's gone. In the morning, my Pokemon wakes me up, and in the evening, I put my Pokemon to bed. I can't imagine a life without Pokemon. If you're looking for the professor, you can usually find her, yeah. A better nickname than Little Bub. That's more impossible than Leon shutting up about being the unbeatable Sham. What was that other name you gave it, Kev? Was it Balls? You called one of my Pokemon Balls. Listen, Mossy, I've been thinking. If you're a Pokemon trainer now, you must want to try your hand at the gym challenge, right? I have a ghastly called Balls in Pokemon ZA. The gym challenge, mate. The professor's house is way down the end of Route 2, so let's head there and give our teams the chance to train up a bit along the way. Okay, Route 2. Why are you just waiting everywhere? He's just lurking everywhere. Over here, Mossy. All right, Mossy? This time we filled our teams a bit. Oh, hello. And I'm here to teach you how. Blah, 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 blah. I'll give you some more Pokeballs. Yes! Yes! Kev, you got a lot of work to do. Yeah, Kev. I hope you have a list of names. Just winding the brain clock up ready. 20! That's enough for the whole challenge. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna catch loads of Pokemon. Okay. Why is he doing 6-7? I'm gonna go back real quick. Can I buy Pokeballs now? Yeah! Do we go back to Route 1? Do we start in order? I'm gonna do that. I just need to be honest, I need a new notebook. But I'll keep tabs in my temporary stream notebook. Okay, let's go to the start. I swear to God. I don't want to catch a Squirtle. Right, I need help real quick. I don't want to make it too hard for my first go, but do I do it as the first Pokemon I see? Or like the closest one to me? Or do I do it as the first one I bump into? This is one thing I wasn't sure of when I was making the rules. And I guess I didn't come to a conclusion. So, what are the official rules normally? Normally it is the first encounter, but on Pokemon Sword you can see the Pokemon in the grass. So that's why I'm not sure. If it was first encounter, that would be randomized. I reckon bump into, okay. What would you find easier, bump into? Yeah, bumpies, okay. Okay. Like each Nuzlocke challenge I do, I will make it more difficult, but because I haven't done one before. That way it's a calmer run, yeah. Less stress. I get into the flow of doing it, I guess. I'm not gonna release the Pokemon either. I'm just gonna permanently box them. More fun and vibes than hating on Hop. Exactly. At the end, we can pay tribute to the box Pokemon. Yes! We can have like a little ceremony for them. Hop's fully was about to feed dinner if he doesn't stay quiet. I think I have actually found Hop's number one hater. Okay, first one I bump into. Where am I? Where am I going? Is the real question. I want the other fox guy. I don't want that guy. Can I find one? I'll take a rookie D. But I really want that fox guy. Oh. Blipbug. I don't remember this Pokemon. What? Right. Question. What do I do if I accidentally knock it out? Do I just get to go again? Because I didn't mean to do that. Okay, if I knock a Pokemon out by accident, I go again. If it's on purpose, I lose it. I'll take a Rookie D. Or try to, I guess. By accident, okay. That guy was cute. We all knew Bub is strong. Bub is strong. Look at him. Level 5. Okay. Don't knock it out. Okay. Okay, it's in the red. It's in the red. "30 Pokeballs. Please catch it, because I can't really do any more attacks on you. We've got our second Pokemon! Yay! It's one I quite like as well. The evolution, anyway. Okay, that's Route 1. Route 1 is checked off. Ooh, what should we nickname him? Groundhop's #1 hater? Where? Oh my god! I love that so much. Yeah, pinned. There's no way. That's crazy. The dedication to hating him is insane. Bluey. Bluey has been added to your party. I'll get into one battle just to level up, but I won't catch it. That's the highlight of my day. I will be in his nightmares, trust. I can see that happening, to be honest. He's gonna be scared of you. Why'd he just stare at me with so much aura? That's crazy. Hop hater. That is how you will now be known. Hop hater. Can't you only change your Twitch name every like 30 days? So if you go into anyone else's chat and now that guy reappears, okay. Yeah, Hop hater, you get to name the next Pokemon. I'm fighting this guy. I really want to catch it, but I can't. Yeah, you get so many cool emotes now, and you get to name a Pokemon. I'll go to Route 2 after this. I'm so sad I couldn't catch that guy. This will be so tough naming him on. I believe. You can name it anything as long as it fits in the word limit, and as long as the game accepts it. Because it was a little bit of a struggle trying to name the ghastly balls, because I had to name it Ball, I think. Because it didn't accept it. Am I in Route 2 now? Yeah. Ooh! I want a Yamper! Give me a Yamper! Give me! Because doesn't this guy evolve into Boltund? And isn't that electric type? I need this Yamper. I need it. I don't think you guys understand. I'm such a sucker for cute Pokemon. And dogs as well. So. Okay, yes. Electric type. I'm so scared that my Sobble is gonna faint though. So I'm gonna attempt to catch him. Yamper. Yeah, get thinking. Get thinking. Yamper to Boltund, I thought so. Oh. Oh. Yes! Yes! Yapper or Hop, what do we say? Yapper. It's too cute to be ruined with Hop. True Yapper. We'll go with Yapper. Yeah! I have done no research, by the way, on which are the best for this challenge. So we're just gonna go with the flow and hope for the best. Ooh, okay. The main aim of this challenge is... Oh, I didn't heal. Let me just... Yeah, the main aim of this challenge is to defeat... I forgot his name. Leon? I think he's the final guy. Yeah, the main aim is to defeat that guy. Or just defeat Hop every time he's put in his place. Exactly. Exactly. What am I doing? Oh. This. This is what I'm doing. I'm not in a battle, so I can use items. Yeah, that is now the main goal of this challenge. To put Hop in his place. I hope you guys enjoy this series. What's the key item I got? Oh, fishing rod. I miss those. For those of you who don't know, I've spent 200 hours the last 3 months straight playing Pokemon ZA. Yeah. Oh god. I'm getting scrapped. It's common manners for Pokemon trainers to battle when their eyes meet. You are challenged by youngster Jake. Oh, I never would have guessed he'd send out a Squover. I never would have guessed. Pokemon trainers, this kid is like 5. His Pokemon's taller than him, literally, look. This Squover, these Squover really enjoy shaking ass. Bye, bye Squover. Level 7. Where's Professor Oak telling them they get their first mon at 10? Oh my god. And not a day before. You gotta wake up late as well. You gotta be late. You gotta be late. I hope that wasn't a shiny. I don't think it was, but... Is that what the elf... Whoops. Is that what the alphas look like in this game? I cannot remember. Rocky D's a nerve. Oh god. Hello, bub. Get this item. Oh god. Hey. Don't shout at me. Cute and strong together in combination. Tootle. Oh, I forgot about that little guy. Yeah, I promise I've played this game before. Got to the final gym. Are we cute and nothing more? It looks like our strength still has a ways to go. Oh, there's a Tootle. Look at him! Molly's is a fucking banger chicken place. Ooh. Ooh. I do love chicken. Like god tier chicken. Ooh. I need to use a potion before I faint. I don't want to release Lil Bub, okay? I don't want to box him. I don't want to box him. I'm so cringe. Hone claws. Done, thank you. But yeah, these are the little guys we've caught so far. Lil Bub is the starting Pokemon we got. Bluey, Route 1, Yappa, Route 2. Lil Bub isn't allowed to faint. Wolverine 100% loves that name. Lil Bub. Ooh, I don't want to fight you just yet. Did I heal everyone? I didn't. Yeah, we nickname every Pokemon we catch. It's 1 Pokemon per route. If a Pokemon faints, they get permanently boxed. Permanently boxed. 3 items per battle for this one, but eventually, in my Nuzlocke challenges, I want to do no items. No items. Dupes clause is on, so if I bump into a Pokemon I've already got, I can go again. If I accidentally make the Pokemon faint that I'm trying to catch, I'm allowed to go again. An easy Nuzlocke for this run. I'll keep Sobble for now. Lubub. I wish I caught that guy so bad. Yeah, you're cooked. Bidoof. Bidoof, my ride or die. Why are they all dressed the same? They all have the same Squovet jumper. Oh, am I about to scrap? I'll do one more battle. Or dish. Or dish, or dish. Hold on, Rocky D, I'm busy. Hold on. Hold the phone. My favorite is, I know this is basic now, I guess, but my favorite Pokemon is Umbreon. Umbreon has been my fave since Colosseum. So, a long ass time ago. Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire is the first game I got a shiny. Shiny Rayquaza? Holy that's insane. I don't think I ever had a shiny until... I might be wrong, I might have to look through my games, but I don't think I had shinies until ZA. The next game where I got a shiny, well, it was an accident. I got a shiny Slugma in Ultra Sun through a wormhole. Holy sh**. Yeah, I never got that lucky in the old games. Look, there's the professor. So have you unraveled all the secrets of the Dynamax phenomenon yet? I don't know how I said that without messing up. Oh goodness, no. The whole thing is full of Where did I get the word stupid from? The whole thing is still full of questions. Shiny evolutions are so goated, especially Umbreon. I have shiny Umbreon in ZA. That was the first shiny Eevee I evolved. And then I caught another one, but it's still an Eevee. I do wish that instead of blue it was red though. That would be cool. That would be cool. I would say purple, but that's just my favorite color. But the blue is nice. I'd hoped that my granddaughter would take over my research, but Ep1 magical bubble gum. Dear me, I'm sorry, I didn't even notice my guests. My name is Magnolia. Welcome, young trainers. Now, come on, let's head indoors. I fear this may be a long bit of text. Why, hop dear. I see Wooloo has made some new friends. And you must be Mossy. I trust you received the Pokedex from Sonia. I'm sure you'll have it complete in no time. You must already know about Dynamaxing, right, Mossy? Professor Magnolia has been doing research into the Dynamax phenomenon for years and years. I'm talking so well right now. And it takes a proper understanding of the thing if you plan to use Dynamaxing to the fullest. Kinda messed it up there. There you go again, Leon, always talking about Pokemon. There are other things that are worth knowing about you too, you know? Like how many different types of tea there are. Yeah. Thank you so much for the follow! Like how many different types of tea there are. That is me. That is me. That is me, guys. Hey, Professor, do us a favor with you? Would you? It's empty. She's a fraud. You can't see that. You can't see that. Help me convince Lee he should endorse us for the gym challenge. Oh, Leon, why wouldn't you endorse them? Hop and Mossy only just started out as Pokemon trainers. There's still loads they don't know yet. Dearie, I thought your dream was to have everyone in the Galar region become strong trainers, isn't that right? Isn't Galar based on the UK? I'm pretty sure it's Galar. Well, yeah, you're not wrong. That goal is precisely the reason I gave them both Pokemon, in fact. Right then. In that case, how about this? Let's see if the two of you can show me such a brilliant battle that I'm left with no choice but to endorse you. And don't worry, I'll make sure both your teams are in good shape before the battle starts. Right, I'll be waiting outside, Mossy. Leave it on a cliffhanger, okay. I should be able to save here, I believe. Okay. Actually, I have my camera on this week, so... it doesn't quite go up past my arm. I have my favourite gen starters on my arm. Yeah. Galar is UK turned upside down. I thought so. I didn't know it was turned upside down. She likes Pokemon, by the way. If you can't tell, guys, if you can't tell, I like Pokemon. wait. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. If you can't tell, I like Pokemon. Do you guys believe me? Do you believe that I like Pokemon? I don't know if you can see, but I also have an Eevee dressing gown. Do you guys believe me? Please believe me. Please believe me. Yeah, I'll leave it there for today. But I will be back. I'll try for Wednesday. If not, it will be Saturday, definitely. Let me switch to just me. Yeah, hopefully Wednesday. If not, it'll be Saturday 8. Yeah, I post daily on everything else. Yeah, I'll be back on Wednesday or Saturday, 8 PM GMT, so the same time as today. Yeah, shiny hunts on Tuesday for the most part. Nuzlocke's on Saturday. I might try stream earlier on Saturday, maybe at 7 PM, so an hour earlier. Yeah, take care of yourselves, look after yourselves, have some drinks, have snacks. My brain is dying. Get cozy, get comfy, enjoy the rest of your evening. I really, really appreciate you guys. I really, really appreciate you. Bye! Bye, see you soon! See you soon! I love you all, bye!